there. Jed Coburnus here. Just did a quick little blurb, right, on kind of the message of the day or whatever, but it is simply, you guys remember Bugs Bunny? Do you remember Bugs Bunny? If you do, awesome. If you don't, look him up on YouTube, because there are people out there who probably are young enough not to know. But anyway, Bugs Bunny, right? A lot of cultural reference within that. It's just what I learned from my mentor. But it completely makes sense. Just want to relate that to you. How does that come back? If you remember Bugs Bunny, there was the devil on one side and an angel on the other, and there's no cult or there's no religious reference. I'm just saying, right? Believe in what you want to believe in. But how would you relate that to what I'm talking about? Basically, it comes down to listening to the angel or the positive you, the powerful you, and not listening to the devil. No, you can't. No, don't do it, or do it. You can't. Eat that, eat this, or don't do that. You don't have time for that. Don't listen to that. Listen to the angel, the positive you, the you can, you will, I am. The I am, I can, I will, I believe, right? I mean, that's all on that side. So definitely be listening to that side. Family Guy would probably be the cultural close call to that. Like, I used to watch a lot of Family Guy, but not anymore. But my point is finding those cultural references. Bugs Bunny was it for me. Watched a lot of Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, all those fun cartoons and stuff. But listening to the positive side, being a leader, right? I'm never outside of what I talk about or what I think about, because I used to be in this place. I used to be in the F this, and that doesn't, nobody gives a shit about us, or, it comes down to, I used to be in the victim state, and I used to listen to that negative and devilish side, right? Not literally devil, but it is just that side. So listen to the positive side. And how do you do that? It's living your life that you already, or like you already have achieved it. If you think you're, fat and unhappy, well, done, right? If you start to make that shift that you are already healthy and already fit, and as Americans, we proud to be an American is what comes to mind. And I mean, I'm proud to be an American, but I'm actually proud to be a fit American, right? America's we're a very unhealthy country. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, and I don't want to take anything away from any of our troops, or because they fight for our country, and I appreciate that. But when it comes down to it, we're a fat country. We are fat, right? Look at a poverty country. Anything with some third world countries, our problems are nothing compared to them. Even if we don't know where our next meal comes from, you can probably find it, right? There, no way, right? No money, well, they truly have no money. So we have more money than we need, and if we start thinking like that, then we're going places. We have more money than we need, but not enough for what we want, right? Does that make any sense? Kind of a polar topic, but I know I'm kind of steering off. But so get back to the point of listening to the positive side and being who you want to be right away. Is it that easy? Well, not really. I mean, I still kind of listen. I had a few pieces of candy last night, and I know it's not a big deal, but if you don't have, if you don't eat unhealthy all the time, I definitely woke up a little groggy this morning, which is funny to me, but, I kind of felt like I was a little hungover this morning, but I didn't have a drink last night. It was just the sugar. So I'm not outside of any of this. I listened to, I deserve it, or, I deserve having this, or whatever it be. that's where it is. It's this side or this side, however, you can reference that. But that's the message today is listen to your positive side, listen to the angel side, and think and do as you already want to be, right? Or think and do as you want to be. If you are already there, awesome. I'll be able to tell that. What amazes me is when people, I'll give anybody time, right? Not a lot of time, but I'll give everybody time. Because I used to be there. Like, I used to be a fat kid myself, right? It sucked. I know what it's like. So you can't tell me that I don't. I know what it's like. And I'll give anybody 5 minutes. If you're not going to work with me, I still will give you some time. Because I want to get to know everybody. I want to get to know the world. I feel like I can save the world. Can I? I don't know. I mean, that's in my own head. Can I save the world? I want to. One workout of the day, one message, one, day at a time. But like I said, I used to be a fat kid, so I know what it's like. It's not like I'm outside of any of this, because my mindset was pretty much already there at one point in my life. And you just start to change your mind, and you change your lifestyle. Okay? And I mean change, because change is hard, and I get that. Change is hard. But if you start to think, right, little changes here and there, and, there's programs out for that. I think I know of a good one. And that's why I talk about it. But it does come down to that. It comes down to simple, small changes. The one small change philosophy. Because if you try to change too much, it's not sustainable. And I know I'm now flip-flopping on just think of who you are and start doing it. Yes, it is. You have to think of it first. You have to put it up here and really, kind of grind on it. Really obsess about it. Okay? So I'll give anybody time, because you have to be graceful. You have to be grateful. I'm grateful for anybody who would ever contact me, because I believe in you. And you gotta know that. I say it every day. I believe in you because I believe in me. If I believe in you so much, that ultimately comes back to me to believe in me. If you give and give and give, and then you receive and receive, it's such a good balance. Okay, I know this one's a little longer, but you have yourself a great day, and start to believe in you and listen to the positive you, because you got to know that I believe in you. Thanks a lot. Again, remember that Jed Coburness, that is my name, and that I will always introduce myself until I don't have to anymore. And I'm always there for you. Have a great day. Bye for now.